What's up, folks? Gaming Josh here, back with another Artist Idol playthrough. This is part 11 in our journey through the game, and we have just unlocked Madrid through the visa. The next visa is going to be Oslo. Of course, we've already done this once. We've got enough money here now to buy the school, which we started in the last adventure. Now, remember that we wanted enough muses to get there. And we need 2,868,197, which clearly went a little bit over. So we could probably respec that later, but I don't think that's. I'm not sure I'm going to sweat $96. So let's go ahead, sell the picture here, and buy the school. Okay, and start recruiting. We got a long way to go here, 860 students, before we start making a little bit of money. But we do have enough to get some things that we do need. We need collect by high res, and we could probably get a tick speed and a layer boost. Boost 1 will boost up multi-pin. Probably get us a nice little set here. We got 4 here, and that's going to get us off for a while. So once we get back into the groove here, we will come back and see. Once we get some money and some pictures drawn, that's pretty much what the deal is. We'll have to get the 3 pictures to get the fame. So these first 3 pictures are going to go to fame, because this one will take us to 20 and this one will take us to 30, which will, we can make fame through the gallery, which we need 25 fame for. So once we get there, we'll come back and then, just like we've done in the past, and see how far we can go through to get. A million fame ain't nothing once you get the school really cranking out some money. And with 860 students, it should not be hard. And this one now gives us 30 students at 300,000 fame. So we should see, 300,000 and 600,000. Probably see 1.2 million the way I've been playing lately. So that's the way that's going to go. We'll see you when we come back. Probably tomorrow sometime. Okay. Okay, it's been about a day or so, maybe 2 days, and we've gone through the complete Madrid here, and we've maxed out the fame. We're over the visa limit here just by a little bit, by 54,000, and the 500,000 gold, that's nothing. 500,000 coins or money or whatever money, I guess it doesn't have a value, it's just money. So we're going to go ahead and get our visa. Let me show you the school here. We got 35 students to start the next round, which we're going to do real quick here. And instead of just going through each one of the little thing, when I get to the next visa, that's where we're going to start the next portion and come back. And so we'll try to have a few of these visas all in the one video here. And then we're going to go back to Berlin and get the upgraded Berlin, which should be different, something new to explore here. And again, we didn't go as far with the galleries. I think we had this one pretty full last time. I think it was at 10 per second, but definitely got enough fame here to get us to the next level. Let's go ahead and do that now. And we get 5 skills now, so this one is definitely not going to take too long. And when it's time for the next visa, because everything here is going to be pretty standardized. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing we did the last time. And the last time, the only difference is we're going to keep going until we get 5,000 students instead of 2,000 students. And it's a little bit easier because we'll be able to buy the school right after the first picture's done. So when that happens, we'll be back, and we'll see you then. Alright, we're back, and we just uploaded the last thing with the school, way over the fame again. I kind of let this run as I can, and I'm actually thinking that it's a better idea, because as you see this time we're at 12.3 per second. It's a better idea to let that fame kind of go over, especially if you're not actively playing very hard. That way you can get more students per visa. And we're going to get this up to 2145. Let's show you what we got here. This is at 3 million. We're not going to spend any more of these right now. Of course, we need 5,000 students. We only have 2145. The next, this is these get pretty big here, so we're not going to stick around for those. This one isn't too far away. And yeah, this one isn't
actually Berlin again, but 5 students, and we can hold out and go ahead and do the visa while we're sitting, while we're waiting around. I'm going to get this up to 2145. Actually, I don't even think you need to train them, because no, we're not. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the upgrade. If you want to see how many galleries we got here before we do that, we got to this one and it's almost full. And I could have bought more stuff, but I didn't. I think this is a good spot. And because that costs $5 trillion to get another museum there, and then by the time you buy the inspiration you need to fill it, it's going to get pretty expensive. So let's go ahead. Like we just said, we're going to start, reset. We have enough money. Definitely we have more than enough fame. And here's the visa we need. Let's go ahead and draw this up. And this time we get 6 upgrades. And we can use this, I guess, for the first one. And there's a high res, okay. And so it's at the point where it's getting pretty repetitive, and these updates and these playthroughs are just going to be like progress reports more than they are like, hey, this is how far you can get, and this is how better than, because I've already pretty much described how to play the game. Now it's more of a, hey, this is where we're at in the game, and they're going to be short and sweet so that they're not, you know what I mean? I hope they're not like that already. So we're going to go ahead and do one more upgrade, and then we will, because I want to see, the first thing that's going to come up is the upgraded Berlin and the changes there, and that will have a little bit more commentary, and then we'll start playthrough 12, and when this one is up and ready to go to upgrade Berlin, we'll be back, because everything else that we've done is the exact same thing that we've done before. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we're back here, and this time I didn't spill over on the fame. 3 million's a lot. But we did cap out as high as we could get here, without really farming money. And let me show you. This museum costs $5 trillion, and I really think that it'd be better to reset than try to save up $5 trillion and get even more fame. And I'm sure that it's going to come around when we get this. We got 3,055 students, and we have this one, which actually we only need 3 million fame, so we got that right there. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this has to boast. One thing I want to point out, though, is these muses. You may want to watch this music, because I'm pretty sure I got past 4 million. There might be another digit back here, there might not be. I don't want to spend any more in this here, but you may be forced to if you flip, which we'll figure out soon enough. If it flips back to 0, you'll be forced to spend it on whatever you have here. So keep that in mind if you're this far along and you're watching your music here, because that's a 9,999,999 music's a lot to lose. So be careful there. And it probably wouldn't hurt the picture cost, because we are at a pretty good rate here, even though it's based on 3 million fame. We can sell these for 23 million, which isn't with pocket change compared to what the school makes still. But that helps you out at the beginning with upgrades and getting the school unlocked early when we reset after one picture and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and go to the cities here and restart Berlin and see what happens. We're going to get times 200 inspiration, which I'm kind of looking forward to. That's going to be nice. And see what the next upgrade has to offer when we get to Paris. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dun! Yes, we're sure we want to reset. I spent all the money on the schools. We can't see what's going to be coming up yet. But when it's time to get there, or maybe before that, I might start the next playthrough. This is actually going to finish part 11 here, so we might start the first playthrough after this first picture's drawn. And with that note, I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, please throw me that thumbs up, subscribe for future updates. Check us out on Twitch at The Gaming Josh Show, Facebook, Discord to see what's new. As always, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Keep gaming on.